did you think?
I messed up.
How
Because
so?
I didn't like, I felt like I didn't have enough space. And then I was just like, oh boy, now I'm like, like, I don't know. So it
Okay.
wasn't like quite as checkmarky as I would have.
Okay. Okay. I didn't think that was all that distracting to me. That it didn't
Okay.
catch my attention maybe as
Okay.
much as it did for you. Sometimes we become like hyper aware of things.
Yeah,
And, yeah,
I
no,
guess
that's
so,
okay.
yeah.
That's okay. It felt to me a little bit as if beat 1 drops a little lower than 2 is. Like the ictus.
So my, okay.
Right,
It's like,
and it's just
okay.
lower than beat 2 is, and what that will do is kind of slow the tempo down a little bit. And the other thing is that the rebound off of 1 is more of a slope rather than an angle. So I think if you can imagine, like if you took a mini trampoline and you're bouncing off of that, dee da dee da da da. So right now it's kind of in the most of it seems or looks like it's in the wrist.
Okay.
So this is. When it does land, it's a little bit below where the ictus is, and that kind of makes things a little unclear. So if you imagine we don't want this stiff, but we do want it energized and a real sense of connection to it. Dee da dee da 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 dee da dee. So a little less deflection here on the hand. Dee da dee da da. So this still looks a little.
Yeah, I don't know. It's never used to be a problem until today.
Well, okay, put your hand on top of mine if you would.
Okay.
And I'm just going to conduct it. I want you to just kind of feel.
Okay.
See that sense? See what my wrist is doing? That joint, the wrist joint has to move. We don't want it locked into place. We don't want it completely. Quiet the fingers a little bit. Okay? I'm going to keep all this moving. It still has to be free and relaxed.
It's really hard.
Okay?
Alright.
Destructions are delight, delight our greatest sorrow. Delights have place tonight, and Carthage faces tomorrow.
Sorry, I was agreeing that she was like,
You're still doing a lot of extra motion there. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to give you take a step forward.
Okay.
Is that a pretty comfortable height for just
So
back up just a little bit? So as you touch that, don't hit it so hard. Just yeah, you still feel like you're
Okay.
stabbing it. If you do that for a long time, your fingers going to get shorter than the other. I know you'll hold and stand. Yeah, just let that wrist relax. All right, good. Try that.
Destructions are delight, delight our greatest sorrow. Delights have place tonight, and Carthage faces tomorrow.
Okay, so that's better, but it still slows down a little bit. And if we were to measure the length of time that you're touching this, it's actually lengthening.
So it gets like higher as I keep going?
You're just
Or
holding your finger there for longer periods. I mean, it's microseconds, but it doesn't take long to
Okay.
change that, to change the tempo, to slow it down. Okay.
Okay.
So if let's say this has had some sticky glue on it or something, and every time I touched it, I had to pull off, right? Then my finger would be staying on the stand longer than I wanted to.
Mhm.
Now, if we cleaned that off and it was a hot pan and I didn't want my finger to stay on, yeah. Okay.
Destruction's our delight, delight our greatest sorrow. Delight's the place tonight, and Carthage faces tomorrow.
Yeah. Do you feel different?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's do that without the stand, and you got it.
Destruction's our delight, delight our greatest sorrow. Delight's the place tonight, and Carthage faces tomorrow.
Yeah, you just kind of got just a little bit of. Right.
Like, cause I don't want to get stuck, cause so I was
Yes,
like, oh, I
but
need
it's
to
fine
off
motor
that.
skill that are going to get you away from that, not the gross motor skill. Okay.
True.
Right. All right. Let's do the 2 count, please.
Okay.
Destruction's our delight, delight our greatest sorrow. Delight's the place tonight, and Carthage faces tomorrow.
Let's do it again. We still got just a little bit.
Destruction's our delight.
So you set your ictus here.
Yeah.
Make sure you come back to the same one.
Yeah.
That one we got.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Destruction's our delight, delight our greatest sorrow. Delight's the place tonight, and Carthage faces tomorrow.
Do you hear what's going on?
I know something's not right, but that's I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Okay. Well, no. My question isn't what are you doing wrong. My question is, do you hear what's happening with the choir?
I mean, I hear something, I can't pinpoint it.
Okay.
I don't know.
Choir. What is it? We're slowing down as an ensemble.
Okay.
Okay. And again, that's a direct reflection of what we see on this rebound off of the ictus. That if it's nice and clean, we're going to keep our tempo, assuming that your sense of tempo stays the same. If I do this, start moving a little more horizontally, Megan will fall asleep and we'll all slow down. She looks tired. You okay?
I'm sick.
Yeah, I know. Bless her heart, but she's still here. Dedication. Okay? So, using this little happy little tool as a kind of our little, what do we call that? Manipulative? Yeah? Right? Our hot skillet here. You got the idea, because you actually did it beautifully. But I think you might overthinking it just a teeny bit. Okay? Gonna do it one more time? Sure. Okay.
Destruction's our delight, delight our greatest sorrow. Delight's the place tonight, and Carthage faces tomorrow.
Good. Now I want you, when you watch your video, I want you to see where a couple of times ago you did it absolutely brilliantly. Because it's there. I think it's just a matter of visualizing it here and spending some time with it and getting the hell off the podium. Okay?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah.